Hello, everybody. I'm John Clunt, and I have with me Jay Georgievich, and we're going to talk to you about our summer series that's coming up. It's going to be the book of Colossians. Actually, that's the name it's going to be. It's going to be called Colossians. We're excited about that.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Yeah, so through the month of June and July, we're going to go through the book of Colossians, and it's going to be a great series. We're really excited about it. We're primarily going to be talking about the sufficiency of Christ and all that that means for us and how that's going to unfold in our life and how Paul writes to the church in Colossae and really covers that in a big way. And so there's going to be three questions that we're going to kind of primarily deal with, and Jay's going to cover those with you right now.
Yeah, and the book of Colossians tends to be one of those books that's tucked away in the New Testament that not a lot of people pay a lot of attention to all the time, and it can be forgotten, but it's hugely important in terms of understanding the assurance that we have in Jesus. And really these three areas, the assurance that we have in terms of what we believe, what we know to be true, the assurance that we have in terms of who we are or our identity, and certainly the assurance in terms of how we live. What are we called to live? How are we called to live as a church, as believers in Jesus? And why is it that Jesus is sufficient? We say a lot, Jesus is sufficient, we have assurance, but how do we explain that? And what does that really mean? How does that impact our lives? And so that's what I'm looking forward to exploring through this series.
Yeah,
I think it'll be great.
It's going to be great. So this upcoming Sunday, Jay's starting us off. And if you want to be prepared ahead of time, look or read Colossians chapter 1, verses 1 through 8. We'll see you Sunday.